Alright guys, had a battery exhausted issue come up, but we're back in the ball game. So I'm just gonna stick with this recording right now and fuck my other intro, so we're gonna go with this one. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Time with Joe. Here are some beautiful sunglasses from Shein, and Shein's getting a little wild. My wife informed me of shipping. The shipping costs are getting a little out of hand these days, but you wanna know what? Before my wife started getting stuff from Shein, and I really didn't know like the quality of all that, and I would just guess it's some super crappy China, Japanese, Asian quality stuff that's just mass produced, and it's not that great of quality. That's what I would have thought at first, but after throwing a few small things here and there into my wife's orders, I have come to appreciate Shein. Here's for the Detroit people, the buffs in the building. Shout out to the Michiganders. Obviously, the parts of the glasses are going to need some bending, some adjusting. The nose bridges are going to need some movement, and you can already see that I'll have to adjust those. But it's like you pick something up at the flea market. Don't expect it to be a $150 item when you only paid $20, $30 for it. And why are you even questioning the authenticity of something if you know regularly at the store and online you typically see it for $150 to $400? If you're buying something for less than $50 and it's claimed as the $400 item, don't you think in your head a little that maybe I should? Is this not what I'm like? People are still questioning, is this real? No! You ain't gonna have some person at the Gucci store adjusting these perfectly with the perfect tools. No, you're gonna have to do some shit on your own if you're looking to pay under $15, $20 for some sunglasses, whether that be from Shein, or whether that be from the local flea market, or whether that be off the crackhead that wants to sell you some stuff that he got in bulk. I don't know, whatever your situation is, but these are my discounted Shein green buffs. Let me look in the, yeah, I think there's only like $8. Maybe even on Amazon, you're definitely gonna be paying around $12 for some like specialty colored buffs like these. So satisfied, just had to make a few adjustments like I said. But that is not the main thing that I wanted to review. Another unboxing. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Time with Joe. Come to the bathroom concert. Go back in my video history. It's the last video. Come to another bathroom concert when I have another one. Come join me there. Maybe you'll enjoy the music as much as I like dancing to it. Something beautiful that I discovered when I stopped, and maybe the man upstairs was looking out for me. If you're not aware, if you haven't been around this channel enough, I am in love with Cologne. Been in love with Cologne for a while. I've kind of learned to tame down my obsession and sell some bottles off, do some reviews. But Cologne, always been one of my things. Shoes at one point, one of my things. Neon colors, always one of my things. Cologne, yes, big one. And this is the bottle. I wasn't sure if this was it, but it is. It has arrived. I found this, and go back to my story of I found this. The man upstairs sent me over to Neiman Marcus. I would not buy from Neiman Marcus unless I really like something, unless I'm doing good in life and I get to finally step in Neiman Marcus and think about buying stuff rather than just sampling it to go buy it online, or you know what I mean? Maybe if you get to that next point in life, you get to that next tax bracket and you're feeling like you're good to go spend some money. If you like it enough in person, then and you don't even want to wait and you got it like that. Maybe I just feel like I'll never have it like that, never be satisfied. I'm always like, let's go get it. And always I would dump money back into myself more than go spend it on tangible items. So maybe that's just me. But I was at Neiman Marcus, of course. I like to go sniff colognes, go talk to the ladies who are obviously into cologne too. Had a nice little conversation with two women, probably about 55, 60 years old. You can tell they love their perfumes too. So I was asking them about this whole line of what the house that I'm about to speak about. And had a nice little time. They even gave me for my first time in my life, gave me two little mind games samples. So I appreciated that. Shout out to Neiman Marcus. One day, like I said, I'll be on the buy train rather than the sample and buy from the internet train. Yeah. Let me tell you about this. This is Amouage. This house is beautiful. They have such deep, dark Oh, sexy scents for men. You gotta step outside your comfort zone a little to rock. Not this particular one, but the other scents I would say that are more male intended. Man, it's good oil too. You can tell the fragrance is gonna sit for a long time, and you're gonna smell it 2 days, 3 days on your scarf for sure. This is Amouage Reflection. Like I said, this is I think. A reflection of the house and the beauty that they can incorporate into their lineup, and the unisex of this. But like I said, the male intended scents are nice and bold, and they're going to be head turners for sure. You may not want to do 4 to 5 sprays if that's your typical spritz momentum there, but 1 or 2 of these is going to last you. You're going to be smelling this for 2 to 3 days for sure. This is just like a high end. You're going to be paying at Neiman Marcus. I don't want to say this is like $300 or to $400 a bottle, depending where you're at. But check your local discounted friends on the internet, right? So look around, do your research. Nothing good comes easy in this world. So Amouage Reflection. Let me give you. Let's take a quick spray of this. Just sophisticated. That's what I want to. That's my always go-to word for a lot of the scents that I feel I'll be rocking with a suit or just something looking more high-end. Feeling you look more high-end. You're feeling more high-end. Isn't that how you want to walk around? You don't want to feel like a scrub. Find your scent notes that you enjoy. I really enjoy the note of iris. I don't know if Amouage Reflection has that in there, but regardless, iris I'm a big fan of. So find what you feel comfortable in, what you feel confident in, and what you feel sophisticated in. You want to be looking like you're moving along here in life. You don't want to be stale and stagnant at any point in your book. So let me give this a quick spray, guys. It's so funny. I am so keep an eye on a budget, right? I would hope that a lot of other people do too. But just spraying this, you just automatically think like. So here's to life, here's to the holidays, here's to a gift to myself. I've never spent more than, I don't think I've ever spent more than $100 on a bottle of cologne. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. There's nothing like this out on the market right now. I feel like it is in its own lane. If you're into colognes, if you're into perfumes, go check out the House of Amouage. Do like me, go smell it at Neiman Marcus if you have to, and really decide. Spray it on a couple tester strips, bring them home, let them sit, see how they develop. But Amouage Reflection, you don't even need a tester strip for this to see how it's going to develop. It is just it's top tier, that's for sure in my book. But everybody's different, right? We all don't enjoy the same things. If you don't want to spend the $300, $400, do your research, find it for a discount online. This is worth it in my opinion. When you go to Neiman Marcus, as I've suggested, just to go take some sniffs, you'll find something else in their lineup that you appreciate more. Or if you want to buy your box right there, get it at Neiman Marcus and splurge. Go check out Amouage, guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful house, and I look forward to exploring more of their colognes and of their perfumes and of their unisex scents. I'm sure they have some other ones that could go both ways here, but I am so happy to have this as my first bottle of Amouage. Black Iris was another one that a lot of people were mentioning within like Reddit posts and YouTube videos, and I just didn't find it that appealing when I finally got to spray it on the card and then also sprayed it on my skin at the tester station. So this is my pick for Amouage Reflection. The more expensive juice has more oils in it. I don't know if it's 100% oil or what's the ratio in there, but the Amouage Reflection 45, it's the more iridescent bottle, and it is a little more expensive than just the regular Amouage Reflection Man. That's what I was told. This one seems more than enough for me at the price point I got it at. I had just explored it. It's Friday now. I think I went, Sunday. I ran after church on Sunday. So if you like something, make some moves. Go get it for yourself. Splurge. Life's too short. Life's long, but life's short, right? That's for sure. So appreciate yourself. Thanks for watching another one, guys. Time with Joe. I'm going to keep bringing you the content. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the night wherever you're at in this world. Go check this out. That's all I gotta say.